The Highland Church of Christ has always seen itself as a people who want to participate in the mission of God around the world. And because of that long legacy, the Highland leadership decided when we cast the Restoration Movement vision to emphasize restore the world. And this led to numerous projects in the first few years. We were able to do building projects in Lima, Peru, and in Itu, Brazil, and its sanctuary home in India. We were able to help bring restoration to people's lives through giving funds for water wells and giving $30,000 to the good work of Eternal Threads and $18,000 to Change a Life Ministry in Kenya. And we gave $30,000 to Mission Bible Class that provides curriculum for children all around the world, and $10,000 in the name of missionary care through the efforts of Come Before Winter. These projects and other projects that we were able to help fund provided the momentum that led to us developing a holistic, long-term Restore the World vision that will take us into the next decade. And that vision is comprised of 4 initiatives. One initiative is restoring the world by restoring Highland, which means that as we participate in the mission of God around the world and provide funding for good works, we also want to be about transforming ourselves to become global Christians, to participate in the mission of God around the world. Another initiative is combating trafficking in Southeast Asia. And through Call Dollars, we were able to hire Ryan Binkley to lead this initiative on the ground. And we are now pursuing partnerships with organizations who are fighting human trafficking and restoring the world by making peace in the Muslim majority world, an area that Highland really doesn't have any experience in. And so we are doing the work of praying and researching about where God is calling us. And in the meantime, equipping ourselves to understand Islam and to learn what it means to love our Muslim neighbors. And finally, the 4th initiative, restoring the world by welcoming the homeless in Brazil, building upon our long relationship with Antonor and Phyllis Gonzalez in the E2 Church, and to think about how we can help each other. And so we were able to work together to bring a group here for Restoration Week from the church in E2 and to send a group down there to help with Camp Roots. And we look forward to how this partnership is going to blossom in the future, especially as it relates to our respective ministries to our homeless neighbors. And this is what led to us giving $35,000 of called money to help build a garden for Crescimento Limpo. This great opportunity for the people of the E2 Church and Crescimento Limpo to walk alongside people coming out of rehab and getting off the streets, to provide them with work and dignity, and to live life together, and also to provide meals for people at the garden. And so we're so thankful that members of Highland were able to go down there and see how our support is bringing about restoration through the garden. One of those people is Richard Beck, and he recently sat down with Mark to talk about what the garden is doing for the work of Crescimento Limpo.
Another big part of the ministry is the Orta, the garden. So tell me a little bit about the garden and how it connects to the life at CL.
One of the first things that I realized was I need more than just an office setting to really know how someone is doing and if they're ready to walk this new walk. This was about a year ago in May. We got into this lot and started building, first just doing some raised beds, then we started working on building a bathroom and a kitchen facility, and now have a pretty extensive aquaponics program.
If you want to hear more of that conversation between Richard and Mark, the full video is posted on our YouTube page. We're so thankful for the ways in which Call Dollars have funded great works underneath the Restore the World vision. And we look forward to where God leads us in the future through these 4 initiatives.